I'm not going to ask you the obvious question, how do you feel? But obviously that was one of your goals coming in here today.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure, what the field was like. I just kind of kept an open mind and tried not to have any, preconceived notions about the race. And just so happened, when we were off the line, I was in the lead and, felt pretty comfortable at the pace I was running early on. And it was, I think, me and another guy, Luke Watson, maybe at a mile or so, and then just kind of kept stepping on the gas a little bit and was able to get out there on my own by 2 miles and, I guess, cruise on in, if you want to, so to speak. But I wasn't cruising by any means. I was pressing pretty hard, especially towards the end. So, good race.
I'll talk to people after they win a race, and some people say, I felt good and didn't run well, or I felt terrible and ran great. How did you feel?
You know what? I felt, like I said, pretty comfortable through 2 miles. I missed both of the markers at mile to 2 miles, so I really wasn't sure what I was running. I was just kind of going totally off feel. And then I saw a 5K split, and I don't know if it was seeing that 5K split that made things start to hurt a little bit more or not, but from there on in, it was, never out of control, but definitely pressing pretty hard. So.
This is a unique race, at least from my perspective, because I run it as well, but I start probably 30 minutes after you guys do. And I would say about 90% of the runners, it's somewhat of a social atmosphere. Are you aware, as an elite runner, that half the reason for people to run this race is the party afterwards?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. In fact, if I didn't have to catch a plane back to Columbus here in a couple of hours, I'd probably be there myself. But no, I've like I said, I ran this race in 2002, and I want to say, I could be wrong, I want to say it was like 15,000 people. And when I came here and heard it was 30,000 people, and the deadline, the close up for the entry was in February, I was absolutely shocked. I mean, seeing 30,000 people out here is amazing, and I think it's a tremendous credit to the race directors and all the volunteer personnel that put this on, because to manage a race with 30,000 people is something pretty incredible.